Today we have Naz, Jay, and Demoni. Yeah, I knew it. Your boy, yeah.
It's alright, that was pretty good.
No, we didn't.
There you go.
Appreciate it, my brothers. Appreciate it.
Intro type shit.
Yeah, intro type stuff. Go ahead.
Alright, well, of course not. It's not. There you go. But yeah, of course. Alright, now, well, since you got that right, I can keep the streak going, my brother. Jay, Naz, Alex always has a problem every episode getting the episode count right. It's always a problem. You would think, the nigga that's a part of the show, y'all done see this nigga set up about 8 cameras, about 15 chairs, 15 lethal weapons, I might add, because chairs in 2023 is hot. It's hot. Honestly, I don't even know how we sitting in these. Right, in the streets, it's about 350. Right. But nevertheless, exactly. Speaking of 350, my brother, right. How many episodes is today, man? Here we go. Come on, let's get it going, man. Let's get it.
I ain't even going home.
Don't show out for Jay and them, bro. Come on.
I ain't even going
Don't do us like that, bro. Don't do us like that.
198 episodes.
Damn, that's some shit.
Yeah, that's some work.
Yeah, we had to confirm upstairs.
Right. Looked in the booth. We had to look in the booth. Yeah, under review. But
yeah, sir.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
I was lying.
Yeah, man, getting close to that 200 number, my brother.
Cottage cheese is right on the place, bro.
The whole 804 conglomerate.
Do y'all, Jay, Naz, y'all ever eat cottage cheese?
Cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Fuck, I know.
Alex, you put it on
Alex loves it.
Alex loves it with nothing else.
No,
and on 200
they're boosted.
He said that he could eat a whole bowl of cottage cheese with nothing else, or just water. Right. Just nothing else but bam! Right there.
Now, here's what's gonna happen.
What's going on?
Hey, bro, hold on. Is that a cranberry jug? That's all. I'm doing that too.
My brother. The ones that know. Yeah, Ocean's yeah. But yeah.
Talk that shit.
Right. No.
So what we doing on 200? What's going to happen?
All right. All of the 804 podcasts and the affiliates will have a small serving size of cottage cheese.
That's cap.
No cap. Including HB.
Alex will be eating a spoon.
The entire 804
This all
podcast
started
conglomerate.
because Alex likes to be, he's one of those adventurous, I guess, eaters or whatever. Pause. Like, anybody. So he was like, yeah, cottage cheese wouldn't be that bad, guys. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't get it. Yeah. So there you go. I said a bowl of cottage cheese.
The entire HB.
Get you one of them big ass slavery spoons, right? Right. Metal joke.
The big
Right. The brother, you got to get your own spoon. Right. There you go. You be good to go, man. Straight
cheese, that was crazy.
It's nuts.
How did you discover that? Yeah, like what made you think?
Get on.
Expose him.
Like what made you just?
First it's HB will also be partaking in that. Yeah, HB will also. I think HB was it your idea?
That wasn't. It was a slander. I do not eat anything of that sort. I barely eat regular cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you discover it?
They on your ass. They on your ass.
Okay. cottage cheese, it's not necessarily it doesn't have a distinct flavor per se. It's kind of tasteless, I would say. It kind of goes with fruit. What else?
The fruit good as is.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying like some of the things.
You eat that nice orange, somebody they come with a scoop on your ass.
Oh,
Bro, do you know how fight is gonna happen?
Which fruit do you put that on?
Well, like, you know, like.
Hold on, that's what you said you put it on fruit?
Well, no. Hold on. What you can, I'm telling you, I'm educating what you can eat it with, what I've seen.
Go ahead, cook, Al. Cook,
Okay,
cook.
so
Yeah,
like strawberries, like blueberries, like that kind of
I
stuff.
don't fuck with blueberries too, so I don't like that shit. But the strawberries,
You don't really like blueberries in
yeah,
general.
they soft and shit. I don't like the mushy shit for real.
Alright. No. I mean,
You messed up this whole thing like that. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we can hear here.
Alright,
Let me regroup.
Right. I'm trying to not you.
Fuck them up with the
Do you
blueberries.
eat it on bread, like white bread?
Facts.
Hey, I want to say it goes also with like different pastas. So like you could probably put it inside of like lasagna and whatnot. Actually, ricotta cheese, you could probably put cottage cheese in there with it as well. So yeah, ricotta. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was for.
Mhm.
I didn't know people just eat
That's
it.
what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, okay, niggas ain't really like just eating cottage cheese. Yeah.
That's what you're
But
doing.
yeah,
No.
I don't know, because you do be people out here that would do some shit like that.
I mean, yeah.
Allison.
Chill. Yeah.
Not sure about this shit.
But nah, usually it goes on something like that because it's not really like it's not a very strong flavor. Like it's kind of like y'all ever had like avocado or guacamole? Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Really? It's a flavor enhancer.
It's
I
fine.
love avocado.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
He just happy somebody agreed with him.
Bro, no. Bro, it enhances the flavor of what you're eating. What? Hold on. What? Avocado?
No, blue cheese.
No. Oh, whoa. You're wild. No. Fatback you eat by itself. You eat fatback by itself. You don't add nothing to fatback. Maybe like dip it in the eggs.
Yeah, I already said, what is fatback?
His favorite shit.
You let him do the intro, nigga.
We get right into it. Alright.
But wait, there's more. Right. Go ahead.
Y'all really, this is some cooking shit. Okay, so fatback, you know, like pork skins, pork rinds, that kind of stuff. Y'all ever been to McLean's?
No.
This is favorite.
On Broad Street.
Yeah, Broad.
You can talk about that for hours.
Facts. Yeah. This might be the show. Just fatback. Yeah. Nah. But basically, it's pretty much like it's pretty much big fat. But it's like the pork rinds, but the actual ones.
It's like more my aunt makes it.
You said what?
My aunt makes it.
Oh, okay. Word. It's not bad. It's just not healthy.
But
He eats it every
Yeah.
morning.
you're not right.
Chill.
No, it's kind of
Wakes
like
up
on,
fat back.
Yeah. It tastes like salt, pretty much.
Tastes like salt.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we boost the calories, okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
Top
like.
blood pressure.
We get straight to it, fellas. Yeah, we getting right. Yeah, go ahead and just hook me up. Hey, Doc.
No, but I tell the people once a year because it is definitely unhealthy.
You eat it once a day.
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
You eat fatback once a day.
Chill, bro, y'all, chill.
I see you eating in the car at work. So.
That's tough.
I'm in the
Back on the lunch break is tough, bro. On the 30-minute lunch break is crazy.
in the lunch bag, you open it up and then
Hey, what you got to eat today, boy? What's going on, young buck? Are you okay, my nigga? Like, yeah, is everything okay?
I'm good, yeah.
I thought you was one of the good ones. God damn.
But thank you, fellow fatback connoisseur. Yeah, not connoisseur.
Well, not
Is there a museum for fatback? Like, is there an exhibit? We
Yeah, I've
can
been
buy
to
it.
it a couple years ago.
It's called Shoutouts.
They aren't from the South or anything like that? Is your aunt from the South or anything like that?
Now we're off in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Oh, all right. well, hey. So it's Fatback is worldwide. All right.
Worldwide Fatback.
Title. There, thumbnail.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Click it up right there.
Worldwide.
All right. Well, after that amazing conversation.
Right.
Something else we do, Nas, we do have a quote of the day, quote of the week. Anything that just means something to you, it ain't gotta be super philosophical. It can be literally a Bible verse, tattoo, song lyric, IG caption, just anything that means something to you. Just get it started.
What up, son?
It's gonna be all episode, man. It don't matter how serious you get, it's gonna be right. We already ready.
This is a certified hood.
There it is. So what's the code today for us, man? Since you in the middle.
Perform regardless.
Alright, well this ain't the award show, Nas. We won't let niggas just say shit and that just be it. Right, yeah. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Cookie.
Right. So real quick, what we do with the code today is, why is that the code today? What does that mean to you?
Perform regardless. It just means no matter what you do, you gotta perform regardless. It don't matter how you feel during the day. Either way, I still gotta wake up, go to the gym. You still gotta go to work. Whatever you gotta do, you gotta, especially as a man, you got responsibilities to do. Yeah.
Okay. That's a fact. There it is.
You just play the Fatback. You gotta perform regardless.
Are you able to perform?
Yeah.
Nah, you might perform crazy off that salt. That's an all wall.
Perform a headache.
Niggas gonna perform a migraine. What's up with the crutches, Al? Right, yeah, I mean, hey, bro.
And too many Fatbacks.
I'm just taking it one day at a time. Right? Like Santino. Oh shit. Alright, if anybody I guess we can get these questions going real quick. I'll start off with you guys. I guess actually both y'all can answer this question. Well, how'd you guys get started making music?
You wanna answer? I started off making music just when I was young. Just when I first heard Michael Jackson, bro, that shit was over with. He inspired me, like, hell yeah, inspired me to do music first. Then also that shit's just therapeutic, and therapeutic, bro. That's it for real.
Shit, if you ask me, bro, I just love sounds, bro. Like it's just something about a sound. Like you could turn it to something. So I started off with that. Then it went from that. When I got in school, poem. Then it just went from there, bro. Like went off, and I wasn't even hitting the studio. Like I was doing that shit on my phone. Like man, like, shout out to that shit too. But like before Lil Tyler, we was on that shit. Like, he carried that shit. That's our shit. No cap. No shade to him though.
Why these niggas they be dissing on a podcast? How did get that money out of
When you say that, I was like, damn, bro. Chill. I wanted a feature, but chill.
Right. What age did y'all start actually? That's about that.
Shit. So,
you want to answer? Yeah, I can. Yeah. No, so when I was in like 3rd grade, I guess that's like 8, 9 or some shit. I used to just like have a bunch of notebooks filled with raps type shit. But as far as like recording, I ain't start recording. Well, we was recording on the phone at first, which was like 2017.
Yeah,
2018.
Because I think that's when it came out.
Yeah, and then I first got in the studio, like 2021. So
yeah, shit. If you ask me, goddamn, same thing starting wise. And then once I got to middle school, I recorded something, but I didn't drop. And I actually started dropping like in the 2020, 2021, my 12th grade year. But when I graduated, bro, my music, and that's what just like I gotta continue with that shit. Like, it's a sign for real. That's why I gotta tell them. That shit a passion. This sounds crazy.
The mic is kind of messed up, so we were just gonna talk for a minute.
I say this. How do y'all both define success?
That's a good question, though. Okay. Well, I'm gonna answer this jump first. If you ask me, I think success is like, it's up to the person. Because I feel like life is based off of you. Like, don't worry about what other people say. It's you. So if you feel comfortable, don't feel comfortable at a low level. But if you feel comfortable to where you see you progressing also, I feel like that's success right there. Like seeing the progression, that's success. But if you stop, it's like, how are you going to keep going with the success? That's what I see it as. Other than that, success can keep going no matter where you're at in life.
Yeah, success, I define success by basically the same thing. You just gotta, whatever goals you have to do smaller goals every day to complete them. And that was my thing. At first, I used to just think like, all right, I want to hit 100K views. I want to hit 500K. But you gotta realize, when I even hit 100 views yet, type shit. So you gotta start off, and plus when you hit, all right, say I want 100 views first. When I hit that 100 views, it's more, it's boosting my confidence to know I can get to 100K or whatever my goal is. So yeah, success can be, it don't have to be big, or it just, like you said, it can be whatever it is for you type shit. So yeah.
I'll say this. What have y'all seen in yourself this year that you didn't see last year?
Damn. Shit, I seen. Oh, damn, that's a crazy question. I don't know. It's like, it's like I seen a lot change mental wise. Other than that, I haven't dropped music, so I ain't seen nothing in music change yet for real. Other than like sound creating wise. Other than that, I ain't dropped, so I ain't seen nothing in my career. But mental wise and life wise, just basic shit. Yeah, I seen a change, a big change.
Yeah, what I seen change. Say the question again.
What have you seen change in your career from this year to last year?
Okay, so as far as music.
Yeah.
So music is tricky for me because I can't make a song or record music unless that's how I'm feeling for real. So it was kind of difficult for me this year to make music because I realized a lot of the shit that I used to rap about, that shit didn't matter at all. So I had to kind of find myself as far as real life so that I can make music that's good and also true to myself. So that's kind of what changed for me this year.
I did.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Worst case, you just talk out loud.
Yeah. Often we have artists that come to the pod and they're very critical of their work as far as they're their biggest critics. How does that compare to you guys and your creative process when it comes to actually releasing music? Like, how do you know when a song is ready to be dropped?
You going? How do I know when a song is ready to be dropped? Honestly, I be planning that like it's all strategized. There's no like going with the wind type of thing. I just really, it's not really any I critique myself, but I don't. How do I word this? I critique myself, but I don't critique myself to the point where
You don't let yourself get in the way.
Yeah, like to the point where I'm not gonna drop this or I'm not gonna drop that. But sometimes I do be holding songs for fucking months, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not dropping that shit. But yeah,
Don't drop that shit, yo.
hell yeah.
It's my plan.
But yeah. Did I answer the question?
Yeah.
Shit. It's what he said. It's like strategized already. It's already pre-planned. But for me, it depends with that shit. Because sometimes I can have something pre-planned. Like right now, we got a twerk song that's been recorded since like last year. But like, it was like, I still feel like it's something that's gonna happen to where it's like, oh yeah, that's when it's gonna really hit. Like I feel like it could have hit this year, but it was like too much shit was happening still. Like too many other artists was already having songs come out like Sexy Red and all that other shit. So it's like it wouldn't even have a chance to really even get the attention it needed. But other than that, it's still like what you said, like you just strategize. Like you can't really, like you said, go off other people, or you can't even randomly drop. Some people just randomly drop thinking that shit is gonna hit. Some people do get that though. Some people do get that. Some people do get that shit though. Like they'll drop once and then they'll get the attention. But like everybody be thinking that's like a one-hit wonder. They be thinking they're gonna get that shit off the jump. That shit does not work. It don't work. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. That shit don't work at all. Promotion strategy.
Yeah.
Number one.
That's what it's about.
Don't do that shit.
I got one for y'all. How do y'all recharge? So like, how do y'all, recharge? Maybe you've been busy, trying to unwind and whatnot.
I recharge every day. I always take some time to myself to where it's like it's just me and I just gotta chill. Sometimes I sit, meditate probably, or I read the Bible, or it would be listening to my own music, like just tuning everything out in my own space. So, cause it's like if you're too worried about, like I said, everybody else and the world period, it's like it's gonna overwhelm you. It's like it's too much on you. You need to worry about yourself for the moment. Because if you really let go and just let the world be and you worry about yourself, you'll see you won't be stressed at all about nothing at all.
Yeah, so I recharge basically like through making music, going to the gym, stuff like that. Like that's the type of stuff that helps me recharge. Like some people might think like going to the gym, are you still working? Absolutely not. That helps me recharge, and that helps me. And recharging also is just living life and not, like you said, not worried about like what everyone else is doing. Because that's another, like I said before, that's another way how I could make the best music possible. So yeah.
Sure. If somebody were to ask y'all what type of music y'all make, what would you say? Maybe like one or two words to describe your sound.
Damn. I can just say I'm different, but when it comes to a feature, I'm like 21 Savage when it comes to a feature.
I would say genuine. Yeah.
What do you mean by that, I guess? I mean, I know what you mean by that.
Genuine. I would say if you hearing the song, dude, bro, a lot of niggas get in the studio and just be saying shit.
No,
like literally just
no cap.
Bro, there's no, like I think again, Michael Jackson said this, but there's something like supernatural about making music for certain people. Like the way it comes to you, and I feel like certain songs, there's no way you hopped in the studio and decided to say a bunch of bullshit and thought that shit was going. And nothing. The people, the fans boost that shit up by them not saying, like, we have to call out trash rappers, bro.
Yeah,
we know for real, we gotta call out trash rappers. But my bad, I kind of derailed. What was the question? What do I mean by
Get out of there!
What do I mean by genuine? I mean, every song that you hear from me, that shit came from somewhere, bro. I don't care if that shit was me. I got a song called Love With Eyes. That shit came from somewhere. Every song you hear, bro. But yeah. Like, hold on, one more thing. And another thing, you can see that when these niggas go to the studio, they were just high as fuck and just hopped in the booth and was saying shit.
And the niggas
that's where that shit
high
came
with
from.
them niggas and
Yeah, that's where that shit came from. But yeah.
Niggas be getting turned up in the studio, bro.
No cap.
That shit hard though, bro. Yeah, we up next, yeah. We out of here. Playboy Cardi ain't got nothing on that.
Yeah.
Right. We up next, man.
Man, that's why I save that shit to the end. Like I knock some songs out. Once I get the songs that I know I need to hit hard, then I'll start doing that shit. Then it's like now we can make the bullshit. So if I want to come back to it, I can fix it.
Yeah.
Process to it.
Facts.
Right.
Strategize.
What's the best advice y'all have ever gotten musically?
Who said some shit? Damn. It was funny, but it's like it was before X died. He actually said something. He was like, he literally said the same thing I'm saying now. Don't worry about anybody else. Stay to yourself and keep going. Like, you don't have to worry about anybody else. Like, that shit does not matter. And like I said, once you do that, bro, you're gonna see the change. Like, crazy change.
Yeah, it's funny you said X because that's what I was thinking, but not that it's something different. He said basically you have to study music to make music. Basically, like, these niggas be like listening to the same rappers. I listen to every genre.
Facts.
Literally.
Facts.
Rock,
Country.
oldies, jazz, blues. And that helps with the process, bro. You like
Even dance too.
Yeah, your horizon is more broader when you listen to different sounds.
You can pull from more.
Exactly.
Facts. A diverse mind gets you more attention.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why I damn near now I don't have just rap songs. I drop rock songs, I drop reggae type of songs, I drop R&B, like, yeah.
Hell yeah. I remember I dropped a whole album that was just mellow music and R&B. Like.
Yeah, X influenced me to do that too, like not be afraid to test other genres and Just drop whatever the fuck you want.
Facts.
Don't listen to the fans. Don't listen to, cause bro, niggas that hit me up. Like I just saw this shit the other day. I saw under my comments, someone went to an old ass song back in like 2019, and they commented under it and was like, "You need to go back to this." And I'm like, bro, that shit is long gone, bro. Long gone. When your shit is genuine, I can't even rap on a beat like that no more, bro.
That's exactly what I was telling her today. I was telling her the same shit. No cap.
Is that a problem with like where fans will try to get another artist to try to go back to their old self, knowing that they've grown from who they were at that time?
No, I don't know. For me, for me, no. It just depends, but not really. Because it's like, oh, so they actually like this. So it's like, it inspires me to actually give them that project. But it won't be nothing I would sit there and stress about because they asked for it, but it will be something I'll still try to throw out there for them because they asked for it.
Yeah, it's nice that y'all like that music, but bro, y'all not getting that shit back.
Yeah, because they be expecting that shit to hit exactly the same.
Y'all not getting it back. And then if I go in the studio and try to force myself, that shit not
gonna
come out
yeah,
right.
it's not gonna feel right with me recording that shit. Bro.
Yeah.
I gotta be feeling that shit.
Whatever. It's a late ass laugh. Right.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
You guys feel like the general populace gravitates to a certain style of music? Or do you feel pressure to change your style to meet that?
I think, yeah, especially black people. The stuff that they're gravitating to, the stuff that majority of the people are gravitating to. Cause bro, I realized that a long time ago. Like when I would make certain songs, I would see, like I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this person followed me, and they liking my shit now. Like you weren't liking my shit when I was rapping about this type of stuff, but now I'm rapping about this. You liking it, reposting it. Oh yeah, you ready to blow? Like no, but yeah, certain people. Well, a lot of black people are navigated to certain music, and I don't think you as an artist should try to try to listen to the fans and try to basically do whatever they say. Just be true to your shit, bro.
No cap. I can't even say anything. Like you said it all. That's fact. People follow that shit, bro. They, for real, it's the fans, bro. They boost their head. It's good, but it's like it's not good, especially when it's negativity. Like that shit don't be all that. Who the fuck wanna hear kill this 24/7? Like I actually talk about how you progress from that to where you are to where you're not doing it anymore.
Right, and that's why I mentioned black people because it's like our music is the most violent. Like
no cap.
Like the white people, I'm not saying they don't have their shit like they'd rather listen to. They do. Which probably like rock or something, and the Asians probably listen to K-pop or something. But yeah, the black people, it takes way more of a negative effect on all of us, for real.
Facts. And I don't know if y'all seen, but Meek even said that he came on stage and said they paid him more when he spoke negative in his song. Like, that's wild. Like, why is the world like that? Shit?
So you think it's like more young artists that rather than being the true artists that they called to be, they will just sell out and just create that type of music just to get that fame or that fortune?
Yeah, some people do. Like, I don't know if y'all be peeping, but like that beef that be happening in New York is fake. Like they be killing each other for real, but it's because they take it so serious, not knowing that they're acting, but they really be fake. Like they even sat down and said, "Oh yeah, that's my cousin. We just faked it." But it just got to a serious point because of the fans, obviously, and the people around them thinking it's serious, and then that's where it really gets serious. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they work off negativity. That shit not cool. Now it would be different if it was like a promotion strategy, but y'all really told everybody around y'all it's not real. We just doing it like that. It'd be different, but it's like y'all got killing it to us. That shit crazy.
Yeah, y'all got young kids looking up to y'all. That's also killing.
Facts. Be like 12-year-olds walking around with Glocks and switches. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
Okay, so one of the last questions and we'll get into topics. Kind of going right off of that actually. What do y'all think is one positive and one negative when it comes to Richmond, the music scene in Richmond? Y'all can be as honest as y'all feel. One thing that's good, one thing that can be better.
It's crazy because all the negative things come to my head. I can't think of nothing positive.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
unfortunately. Damn.
I can say this. A lot of people don't know it, but it's other artists out here who don't make that drill music and shit like that. Cause I did see a post on Murder Inc. and somebody was like, they had reposted somebody's story that's an artist, and the artist was like, bro, I'm tired of hearing these type of artists. I'm like, bro, that's because that's what you choose to listen to. Little do you know, or if you go to open mics out downtown and shit like that, it's a lot of diverse artists in there. Like, bro, singers, rock stars, country people, rappers too. It'd be some damn big drill people that come out, but they shit don't even be negative shit. It just be the type of beat. Like, it'd be diverse people. But negativity wise, I think the only negative side is that they fiend for that music, but also it's like, I don't know if y'all seen the Barry made a hip hop day, but it's like, bro, make a Black Wall Street with the music and you help black people go up. Bro, people don't like to help people with music out here, bro. They don't like to help for some reason. Bro, you can help, like, say, like, for example, me and him been rocking since we met each other because we felt like we had a passion for the same thing, and we just been rocking with each other since then because of that. And look what we are now, like, we progressed a lot in music.
Hell yeah. So one negative, I think the one negative is like, I feel like everyone that's not doing RVA drill, I feel like they have a lot of pressure to just, they have way more pressure, bro, because it's like the city does not want to hear that shit. Like this, like whatever music you're doing underground, the RVA drill shit, the people don't want to hear it. So I can see, not for me, but I can see for them how it would be hard to like put shit out and still be passionate about this shit. And one positive, I guess I can say like the people that is overlooked. The people that's overlooked, they really talented. So we do got a lot of talented people, right? So yeah.
Keep that shit going.
Sure. Alright, like I said, we can get these topics real quick and get up out of here. What's the first one I had? I low-key forgot. The Keke Palmer Usher video came out. The boyfriend, you know, we're a little bit late on it, but it has dropped. I was gonna have it here to play for y'all, but honestly, copyright and shit like that. I don't want Usher beefing. I don't want Keke Palmer boyfriend beefing with. Oh, allegedly agent, but they're not together.
Yeah, he broke up with her shortly after the initial event. Respectfully.
Y'all see the video?
Oh, he left her?
Yeah, he left.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Hold on, did he leave her like right after? Or
Like right after that?
Right after.
Station?
Well, no,
After that,
the
he
music
left.
video came out.
And then shortly after that.
I ain't said
Oh, we broke up with her before that.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Good job. He probably had to see you say that shit. Good job.
I'm bleeding.
Because I screamed at a camera not too long ago and I told him to leave.
Like
You should have, like, bro. And okay, the way Keke Palmer embarrassed him, you can tell that like behind closed doors, she doesn't respect him at all. There's no way that a girl that respects you is gonna get on stage and embarrass you like that, bro. Especially when she has a kid.
Hey, look,
That's
what's funny is she already had the popularity. It's like, where was this shit? Yeah, exactly that too. And it's like, where is that? Like, why weren't you doing this shit before you was in a relationship? Like Usher, like where were you at his concerts before you were like married, like or in a relationship with her? Like, and what she was wearing was like a little bit revealing too.
Yeah, it was.
One was like see-through or some shit.
Men aren't allowed to tell women what they can and can't wear. Where we are right now.
So she had an outfit on.
So
That's all we
she
can
had
say.
an outfit.
Yeah, she had an outfit on, man.
That situation.
It's close.
What made it worse though?
Yeah, she was.
Look good.
That's the song that she made too. She made a song too. And the words that she said is crazy.
Accurate.
Make it jump, y'all. Sorry, I'm he said, I
She
agree.
talked a whole lot about what she got and what you don't need.
Yeah,
Let's just
and it was
leave it at
technically
that.
saying that she don't need a dude. And people be thinking when niggas be saying they need a man, they don't be saying like you need him. Obviously, they saying like if your car break down, what the fuck you gonna do? Like the tire fell off, and they say your dad never showed you. So what you gonna do? You gonna call somebody, which might be a man that pull up.
More than likely it is because most men are.
Exactly. You call your pipes fucked up in your house. Who you gonna call? A plumber. Most likely, a man's gonna pull up.
And then the piggyback off what you said, like it doesn't have to be a thing of, oh, we're superior, y'all aren't. It's really just a thing of it compliments.
Exactly.
Like the man compliments
That's
the
actually the
woman.
whole point.
You're right. The woman compliments the man. Just like if you were doing like you said with your, not that you are, on your example of the tire jump, niggas went to the nurse or hospital, ideal woman. So like same, like it complements both. Like it doesn't have to be a W or L. But yeah.
women compliment.
Exactly. It's just,
Get out of here, Namaste, man. I feel it. Hey. Talk to us.
I heard Keke liking girls right now. That's what she's saying.
That's actually not surprising, is
He
it?
said she a free spirit.
Man.
what?
It said free spirit. That's what it said.
Free spirit.
Whatever that
We
means.
just talking about that shit.
You're unleashed, brother.
Yeah.
Go off.
What?
Go off.
Yeah, my mom told me this. I said, what? And I had to
I could have sworn I heard that a couple years ago.
That word, it
I don't know.
said free spirit. Is where she going back.
Free spirit.
Free spirit. People use this free spirit shit to say like live life to the fullest. You only live once, bro. That shit is one of the worst sayings ever, bro. There's no
That too.
to an extent. Exactly. That's bro. All of the girls that say shit like, and bro, fellas. If a girl come up to you and say, I'm a free spirit, live life to the fullest.
Sound like she might fuck my friend. That's what that sounds like.
No. It's not the free spirit. It's being a free spirit.
She free spiritedly fucked my homie.
No. What club guys? Yeah.
Godly, man.
I free spiritedly dance with Usher. Like, no, like, what the fuck you do? Free spiritedly marry me just to fool me? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Not a free spirit.
I feel that, and it's just specifically with our community, for whatever reason, the men and the women, for the last 3 years, since the pandemic, have been at war. And the situation with Keke Palmer and her man just was something to add some shit to that flame. So men are beefing with women and we don't know why we're beefing. Women are beefing with men, we don't know why we're beefing.
It's the feminists.
No,
The feminist has come through and told women that they're equal to men, and that's completely false. Not to say that men are better, but like you said earlier, men and women complement each other.
Facts.
Women want to do the shit that men do,
But don't want to do the shit.
right? And also the men are being feminine as fuck these days.
There is a lot of femininity in the men
Facts.
going on.
Stop drinking that water.
Stop eating the chicken.
That GMO.
I just,
It's okay.
Okay.
it's tough because you don't see this in any other community.
No, and
You don't see another race of
Well, and another thing with black people is that, like I think like 76% of the black households don't have fathers in them. So if the kids are being if the daughters are being raised by a independent, strong mother, they're going to be more masculine. And if the sons are being raised by women, they're going to be more feminine.
Yeah, facts.
So the fathers need to stay in the house.
Yeah, and if you look at the race of that shit, when there's no father in the house, that's actually those households where it's just mothers. Those kids are actually the ones that get in trouble more. But
I've heard about this.
When a father is in the household, they barely get in trouble. Like, the percentage is low as fuck.
The father's supposed to be the disciplinarian.
Exactly. And
When
the mother
the
was
kid
supposed to show like just the manner side a little bit, like on the genuine type side, nurturing type shit. But when they around, like for example, I think I told them this last time I seen them. I was like, for example, like a mother, like a young mother, like I thought that like damn they would have a kid and then like have friends over and they'd be shaking their ass and they have a son and then someone see the shit so they think it's natural and they'll fuck around and do it. It's because they hyped it up at a young age. They'll think that shit's okay. And then that's when that shit build, oh mother, I feel like I'm a female. No, that's not what you is. And then some parents don't tell them the truth.
True.
You gotta tell them like, no, like even science prove you not that, dude.
And when you're coming from a place of ignorance, like when you truly don't know something, if you're taught the wrong thing, then that's all you know. So it must be true unless you learn otherwise.
That's what people don't like to do, research.
Or, reality conflicts with your beliefs. So then you start to kind of like, oh, this isn't the way that I thought it was or whatever. But,
Especially if not told otherwise.
Right. Yeah.
I think it started with the rap and the music.
Facts.
The music, and it started when we were babies. We singing these tunes about all types of stuff. We grew up with it, but now it's trickled to the point where, if you look at just rap, you got the female rappers, and then you got the male rappers. And arguably, these female rappers are going way harder than the male rappers.
But what are they saying though?
Well, I'm saying that, so when they take that, this female rapper, she makes 6 figures a year, I'm hoping, if she got a good contract, and she talking that shit on her track, talking about this, that, and the third, does that apply to the average woman though?
No.
That's all we saying. So when you
But expectations, if your expectation, it does apply to me, then that can change how you.
No, but that's the thing. But why would you even want that to be expected from you if it's not even like say for example you see a nice little girl, like a nice young lady, right? and then but she's playing that music, so it's like you get one side of her, but then you fuck around, be the party, like, and you go to a party, you see her out there, and you see her shaking that, you're like, I didn't know you did that, but. Why she like that? The music and her friends. That's why I be saying, bro, don't listen to other people. That's what it is. It's like you said, the music. That's all they talk about. They sexualize themselves, and it's like obviously some niggas like to hear that shit. So it's like, oh yeah, and then they be at home like, oh yeah, bro, I want to do this with this girl. I want to do this with that girl. And then the girls be like, oh yeah, I'm outside. Fuck these niggas. I'm shaking my ass. I'm good. I'm in the streets.
Support, like females support female artists more than men support their male artists. Like the female artists have more support from their peers than the men do.
Facts. And it's funny because I think most females actually are the ones who are more supporters of music. On the side too.
I mean, females run everything. When you think about it, I used to work sales, and they tell you right now, if a nigga was about to buy a TV and he came in here with his wife, I'm not talking to him.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Stop talking to my wife.
Women are getting serious. That's what they do. I mean, you want to go to a comedy show or some shit like that, your girl want to go. And then you like, alright, I mean, shit, I guess I could laugh, and then you pay. Women control that market. That's how men have become rich, because they know they sell to the women. The women gonna buy.
Facts. Because they know they're gonna do it before a nigga do.
Female rappers are all-time worst. I said that too, and people got mad, but it is.
Personally, I feel so, yes, because I feel like y'all impersonate niggas at this point.
Yeah, facts.
That's just me personally. I'm not saying it's right. It's just, it feels that way. But like, I don't know, like when you had Nicki Minaj, old Nicki and shit,
okay,
like,
that was cool.
I fuck with that. Like that's good, but man, booty hole.
I think Cardi B started.
Yeah, that was already saying that line too.
Yeah, she going up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cardi B definitely started that shit up, bro. The slut type of rap.
Facts.
She started that shit.
This Jezebel, isn't that what they call it? A Jezebel.
Well, she brought it back.
The Jezebel rap.
Yeah, that shit is out of here.
This demon time. It's tough because I feel like it's a lot of dudes. I mean, all of us ain't gonna be celebrities and these huge moguls, you know what I'm saying? So the most of us, we work 9 to 5 jobs. We work 9 to 5 jobs, then we show they talking about they don't fuck with no 9 to 5 nigga.
Facts.
Well, how you not gonna fuck with a 9 to 5 nigga if you work a 9 to 5 job?
Facts, and that be the delusion right there.
Where is it?
It's delusional. Their expectations are it's put too high, bro.
Yeah,
Like to what they want. It's unrealistic. Like a lot. Like way too much. Way too unrealistic.
Then you got the what's it called when you that's what it's called. You emasculate. So you've emasculated the young man because statistically the girls are more likely to finish college, so they earn more money than your average man.
But they going off that, little do they know most men are the ones who drop out of school and be making the big shit.
That's true.
What female have they seen do that shit for real? I don't see no female named Elon Musk, Donald Trump, not even Donald Trump.
Female
name,
or
Mark Zuckerberg,
Yeah, I mean the richest female got her money from a divorce.
Exactly, and that was from Jeff Bezos, wasn't it?
I think so.
And he dropped out of school to do his shit.
And that's another thing. They're taught to piggyback off of other people instead of
Facts. They say they're independent, but they're independent off tricking people, deceiving people.
Claim.
Hey,
get in the bag.
Facts.
And the fucked up,
Whatever that means.
Get the bag legitimately, like.
and the fucked up thing about them getting the bag is that the fact that women don't date down. So once they do,
you gotta have a bigger bag of that.
Yeah, right. Once they do get these 100K jobs, whatever, they're not dating anybody below that. So now their dating pool gets smaller.
Whoa. What about love? What about the heart?
what is love? That's a great question.
I mean, what about
2023? What is love?
What about-
Answer that in the comments, folks.
What about
is
if she
love?
makes 100K and you make 18K and it's love?
Yeah, like if she look at you.
Okay, no cap. Like you said, you'll be like if she look at you, no cap. Like if you found a female like that, then that is love. But it's not that many female out here.
And now I'm gonna argue.
That's the
I'm
way.
gonna
Go ahead, you got it.
long.
Yeah, if y'all do, it might not last that long. Especially if
She
she
gonna slide
slide
on
on Facts.
Yeah,
You fuck up
slide.
one time, you gone. You gone.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Let you lose that job.
And
I don't really feel like taking out the trash tonight.
It's like Shawty's be
Look, let her gotta do it. You gonna have to go with her.
you want a dude that make all this bread, but then the thing about it is a whole lot of these shawties ain't really dated no nigga that got bread. Cause you talk to the women that date niggas with bread, you think you telling that nigga no on anything?
Right.
Facts. And that's
You
what it
think,
is.
you think you telling him no on anything? Anything? You not doing what? Like that's how that goes. So I just the dating and the music, it just it's rough. Keke.
Yeah, they prioritize being independent over having a family.
And
Fact.
Keke is the spokesman. She is the leader. we grew up with her.
They
So
chose-
Keke, the long shot.
Calm down on Keke.
We grew up with Keke.
No cap. Bro, when I seen that shit, bro, I said, bro, I never thought, I would have never put that mindset in my head that Keke was gonna be like that. I said
Absolutely not.
I said, bro, Akila in the beat, like, what happened to that?
Y'all talking a little bit too much about
They're
Keke
pretty
Palmer.
hustable right now.
Facts.
Keke showing out. She
Showing
next.
out.
I mean, she is. She
Showing
next.
out.
She there.
And the fact they got a kid together makes it worse.
Facts.
Yeah, this affects their child in the long run.
Facts. Mom,
They don't
what
care.
happened to daddy?
They don't
So
Who's Usher?
Oh, yo. Yeah.
who's Usher?
See the video of
Who's
Usher and her
Usher?
dancing?
Hey.
My
That
friend
man
told me
said,
about.
"Don't leave your girl around me."
In the song.
He said it.
Action nigga for real.
Said that shit 20 years ago now, I think about it. Oh, yeah, he said that bitch a
Usher ain't
long
never
time ago.
lied,
Yeah, he
bro.
said that bitch in confessions. God.
That nigga cheated on Chili. What was him? What?
Yeah.
Was it?
It definitely was. It definitely was.
You think he not hitting any and everything?
God damn it, you Usher.
You ruined all our women out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you see?
But,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
For y'all niggas that think herpes ain't curable,
Stop playing.
Hey, now you gotta tell me, I know that shit could, but you just gotta have money like them niggas. But,
Magic Johnson cleared AIDS. I
right.
didn't even know a nigga could do that.
Niggas probably wondering.
They said that was a death sentence.
No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
niggas.
said this nigga is still living.
That nigga had a cough for 2 years. Right, yeah. That nigga, hey, get a nigga some Robitussin. He was good to go. Ain't no fussing with the tussin. Right, yeah. That nigga was alright. He was good to go.
Nigga still.
No, we really don't hear about it now. Nah, we really don't hear nothing
You
about
don't
it.
hear nothing about it.
Nothing, bro. That is crazy.
Usher had a case out. He was giving shorties herpes. Ain't heard nothing about it.
Facts, but they all put their ass
What's the next topic?
I guess speaking on the war against women and men, you saw Fresh and Fit, they got demonetized off YouTube, which means they can't make money from the videos they post. They can still post,
No
but
ad.
yeah, no ad revenue. They dying, obviously, but they're calling it obviously attack on the red pill.
Yeah.
Because
What did they do?
They didn't do anything, but YouTube just decided their partner program, the higher ups, they were like, now, yeah, they're still waiting on the actual reason, but I guess it's just based off their content and what they do, allegedly. So,
What type of content they got there? Anti-transgenderism?
Nah, one would argue it's similar to like
the red pill stuff, the like high value men,
Yeah.
you know, the Myron and Fresh dude, the two dudes, yeah. So they got,
he like bring shawties from off the strip of my
and they're known for their viral clips.
and then
when
bring them in and then
shit
be
on the
like,
girls. You know
what
what I
you
mean?
do for a living?
I'm an OnlyFans model and I'm being a shut up! You don't know anything! Like that type dynamic, you know what I mean?
The subway will be waiting for you. That type of stuff.
Got it.
Jezebel.
Okay.
So they do use that word.
So yeah, so one could say they're feeling like they're being censored.
You cannot slander women on the internet.
But they.
You cannot do
You said
it. If you want money, you
That's,
cannot do it.
yeah. That shit backwards.
That's just where we at.
And niggas see why.
A motherfucker could tell you that they a girl, but look like me.
Surprise.
But if I'm like, nah, bro,
Sound like him.
I'm a girl,
Sandra.
No cap.
and you press it, all of this is done. This is hate speech. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, shout out Fresh and Fit. bro. That's why these
Y'all
apps
rock
like
Fresh
Rumble-
Fit?
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Fresh and Fit, bro. Fresh and Fit, they help me personally a lot. I watch that shit a lot. But that's why these sites like Rumble, everyone needs to support Rumble, like free speech apps and shit like that. Because people, especially the guys, bro, we have to realize when people like him, Andrew Tate, Kanye, like when these people get censored and it's an attack on masculinity as a whole. If they can do this shit, if they can take Kanye West's money, nigga, what can they do to you? That's working at fucking Starbucks. What can they do to you?
Wait.
Make you stay 6 feet apart from each other and wear masks.
I thought I seen you.
I mean, you've seen me.
You going 6 feet?
You know that damn well ain't nobody finna tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they said that shit,
Yeah.
I was outside.
I was outside every
That's
day.
crazy. I was watching that stream too when they got demonetized, and that shit was crazy. When they was like announcing it to everybody, that shit is ridiculous.
Can they still get super chats or?
No, they can't.
Yeah, they
No,
they
no
don't.
monetization
Like-
on this channel. Basically, the only way you get money is if like somebody said, "Hey, I'll pay you $50 and advertise my bill," and you be like, "Yeah." So then you take a little commercial break and yourself, and then do it.
And they still like
you
that.
do
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew,
They-
that
Yeah,
type shit.
they still got.
That's a good point because I've never seen an actual ad in the little box for Blue Chew. It's always a nigga, hey, Blue Chew. That nigga, get to the basketball game. Like, fuck out of here. Right, get to the hoops, nigga. Hey, oh, Blue Chew. So
Yeah, they
that's
can still get-
okay.
they can still get,
Okay. The under the deal ad deals. Okay. All right, subscribe. God damn it. Right, yeah. Okay. All
They can still
right.
get Rumble rants, which is
That's a fact, that's a fact.
a super chat for Rumble. But yeah, it's like their main audience on YouTube, so it's like they know what they're doing.
And are they still on Twitch or not? Just Rumble.
Hell no.
Okay, I figured Twitch got them out of there too. Yeah, I figured they backed them up too.
Well,
Yeah.
they still be on Twitch, but like they end the stream super quick.
Okay.
I had heard something, we kind of talked about this the other day, where it's like, basically, you know, our First Amendment right, you know, free speech and
I was
everything.
just when you said that. That's
Yeah.
when you said the app.
It's been kind of given out, like, you know, to, like, one could say, like, we negotiate that or we give that to private companies. And certain aspects.
So I'm glad you brought it up because what I was told is basically like you got free speech, but because technically somebody owns the internet or the internet is like a government or anything,
Owned by BlackRock.
it don't work for them. They can tell you what to do on it.
You're expressing your freedom on speech on our platform.
Yeah, because technically like they own the website, so it's like, hey, nah, you can do that out here.
Do that shit at your house, nigga. Right. Do that
Free
shit
speech outside.
So technically no, because then you had the dude that was exercising that and said he was going to, you know, harm our president, and then them FBI agents.
You gotta get him out of here. Yeah, gotta get him out of here.
Yeah.
Say something about the president. Yeah.
Come on, Twitter.
You gotta
That's a threat, though,
I
right?
don't know if he put it on Twitter.
At the moment.
But that
I think he had like called
Yeah.
or sent a letter saying he was going to harm the president.
Yeah, I know you can't say no better. Like.
Right, they just packed up the whole podcast. It's like, yeah, y'all gotta go. Yeah, go. All
It
right.
could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything on this letter, so they consider that like terror.
But I see that shit.
Especially with a threat.
That shit gay.
Imagine being that protected.
Who was the
It's
president?
crazy.
Nigga can't
It's
say
crazy
nothing.
because like they're only censoring the truth.
Fact.
Why can Sexy Ray get on there and say all of this shit and this shit not get censored to kids, especially the kids?
My pussy is pink and my booty hole is brown.
Bro, and then the
Why can drill rappers
not
talk about kill
I don't
people
know.
like
I
that?
don't know.
why can't the LGBTQ community plus Mark ass naked saying we're here, we're queer, coming for your kids?
Yeah, what do they mean by that?
That's just weird as fuck.
What do they mean by that? They're coming for my kid.
Indoctrinate that shit into them.
You know what they do.
Bruh.
Is it profitable?
You say is it profitable? Yes, for BlackRock and the government.
Of course.
Then maybe that's your answer.
But and
That's fucked up,
That's
but
fucked up. That's why I'm not gonna let it affect me and my people. I'm not letting that shit go. I'm gonna always make sure people know that shit is not it. Now it's so bro. I always say this when I be saying shit on my story about them people. I be like, I love all. Like I know people who are that, but don't support that group because they see the weirdness too. Like that would be weird to indoctrinate that on a child. Though.
yeah. Because okay, it's one could say the main, I don't know about the LGBTQ and like some of these other like organizations, but like one could say like the main argument is like, it's my choice to do X, Y, and Z. So you should understand to like not try to take away somebody else's choice to do the opposite.
That's what I be thinking. Like, what?
Cause like of course, like you don't want to see nobody get like bullied or whatever for being who they are. Okay, cool. Like you're not hurting nobody or whatnot. But at the same time,
It's the impressionalism. Like, it's when you push it on somebody.
Yeah,
You can do what the hell you want, right? Yeah, like just don't push that on somebody. It's like,
and on kids too,
that don't know left from right. Yeah, that just haven't.
And we're talking about facts, like truths.
And
Yeah.
they put that shit in schools.
Yeah, and there's literally a Twitter page called Gays versus Rumors. It's a bunch of gay people that made a Twitter page that disagree with the LGBTQ completely. And they try to trick people to think that all gay people agree with this movement.
They don't.
It's false, bro.
Them gay people be even going to the council meeting saying like holding the flag up saying like this shit don't represent me, bro. Like this shit is not for me, bro. Like it's wild as fuck. Need to chill with that.
Something else is going on.
I mean, sabotage. What you mean?
No cap.
Yeah, but for what though?
Like, literally, you know how you said the man versus woman? That's what it is. That's what it is. If you make a male a female and then make him the voice, because like you said, you see that females are the rising, obviously for college and stuff like that. So if you make a male a female and then he do it now, and they look at it as obviously males are lower than that, and not knowing shit. So if he's a female, then obviously they already dropped the males thinking right there. So they're gonna make them bring down the females by making them female also. Like, what do you think about that?
I think it's interesting. It's always been interesting to me that like gay men have had an influence on just regular women. Like for whatever reason, the women don't know femininity enough. They always need a gay man to kind of. Oh, this is where you put your tampon.
And that's sad.
It's weird. It's weird because I don't know. Like if I get too deep into it, I'm gonna talk about like people from other places that are impersonating people.
Talk to them.
But they built different. They hold shit different.
Like in Japan, they have like a bunch of transgenders, but they're called ladyboys. But they know what they are though. They still say like, no, I'm a boy. But here, they're delusional. They're saying, no, I'm literally a woman. You can't tell me shit else.
You know what's crazy about that whole thing? If like with this analogy I made up, which is so funny, it's like people be saying like, I feel like this, so I should be called this, and they'll be like, okay, cool, we'll do it. But if you be like, if you pronounce yourself dead, and then you was to show yourself, and then they'll put you in jail. But it's like, what if I feel dead inside, and I want to pronounce myself as dead, and they get to pronounce themselves?
All right, buddy. All right, calm it down. All right.
But that makes sense, bro.
Why should be able to go to the bank?
I identify as immortal, so you shouldn't be able to touch me.
Exactly.
I identify the floor as hot lava.
Right, buddy.
No. I'm hot lava. You can't touch me. I am what you are. Like that's what it's getting to at a certain point, bro.
There's certain people that feel like they're disabled, and they'll like cut their arm off.
Just to say they're disabled. That shit is weird.
Wait, what?
It's a grown man.
Yes.
He said he feels like
It's a grown. Yeah, hell yeah.
he said he feels like an infant, and he was wearing like
I saw
diapers
that.
and shit.
And it was another man that said
Yeah,
I feel like
he was hiring a mom
Identify as a what?
as a baby.
Yeah. And then there's another man that said the same thing and tried to actually get put into a daycare.
Chill.
No.
Hiring his mom
I'm for real.
to be his mom.
Arrest that nigga.
No, you don't understand.
Arrest that nigga. So that,
And it was a nigga that felt like a dog and turned himself into a dog. I swear.
Yeah,
arrest that
that's true.
nigga too.
That's true.
He been like
Violated, bro.
This is where we are.
And then get him out of here.
This is where we are. Donald
That's
Trump
what
is
he
getting
did.
locked up.
We need
The
you
natural,
to
unnatural, bro. Shit sad.
Oh my god.
Free Donald Trump.
Facts.
That's a fact. That was actually our last topic, but yeah. So he is locked up in Georgia.
No, he's supposed to turn himself in on Thursday.
Yeah, I saw something like that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Hey, Bob, we got
Same judge. Same judge.
Anybody that stands for truth.
Same DA.
Rashad Jamal got arrested too.
Rashad Jamal.
Yeah, he got
Lock up
See,
Joe
that's in the conscious community, and that is a whole shit in itself. A whole lot of niggas ain't even in that with, which is sad. But now we find out it's snakes in that community too.
Yeah,
Of course.
Free.
But oh yeah, apparently I saw this like literally walking out the door. Trump is still leading far as popularity.
And he should.
If anything, it's gone up since
Like you said, the demonetizing thing be happening. Donald Trump had called that shit out. I sent you the video today. He was like, how y'all turn the fan off? That shit. He was like, oh, the fan feels great. They might say on the news that I'm sweating and shit. Guess what? The news tried to say, oh no, look. He said they would say he's sick or something. Guess what? The news literally said that shit the next day. It was like he looks sick and shit. After he said he feels fine, not sick, and he's just sweating and it feels great in there. Still.
They gonna have to let it go.
They trying to drop him because they know he gonna win that shit. They scared of that man.
Yes, anybody that speaks truth.
They gonna do that shit, bro. I'm surprised we not.
Biden has been the only president to lock up his immediate competitor in the United States history.
Fact. But that's not a sign.
The fact that we didn't blow the lid off the entire shit from there, everything should have been null and void. Biden, we need you to step down.
One Biden supposed to be like impeached, up for impeachment.
Facts, yeah, he is
like
up for impeachment.
Are we forgetting they found cocaine in the White House?
Bruh, he already knew his son was a crackhead.
He's a crackhead too.
Listen, but they don't want to admit. They said that they didn't know whose cocaine it was. It's niggas that go to the White House every day. You gotta sign a log. You gotta get a security badge. Secret Service know everybody that come in this motherfucker. Y'all didn't know who cocaine this was. So they don't know.
The White House.
Mr. President, you got it.
We know they got all the cameras in that bitch because they seen everybody who ran in that shit during the riot.
Facts.
You can't find out who dropped the cocaine last.
They not looking. They said after a hard search, these niggas investigated for a day. They said we couldn't find out who it was. Damn! They didn't even find 48 hours.
We couldn't find out who it was.
What's that on your nose? I couldn't even find it.
Wow. I was cooking. Yeah. In the kitchen.
Cottage cheese.
Right.
Yeah, man. Hey, and another note too. I haven't heard from any Biden supporters at all.
Facts.
Like the Biden streets are. I think for this whole year I really haven't heard.
You won't go hear shit.
Niggas have been quiet. God.
Biden rally yet. I've been seeing Trump rally.
Yeah, I saw-
and shit, but I have not seen a
I saw a Biden rally. That shit was empty.
I'll give y'all another one. Have y'all heard from Kamala Harris?
Hell.
Hell no! Like what happened? Where are you?
She popped up one time since the entire shit.
Who was
she greeted? It was a black woman that she greeted or something like that.
Man, oh man.
She congratulated Sha'Carri Richardson or something.
That was it. She gave her.
It was the basketball player, right?
Brittany
Yeah.
Brittany
Where's
Griner.
Angel Reese?
Reese. Angel Reese.
Right, yeah.
No.
So that was it. That
Paula
was
came
it.
out to speak to Angel Reese, but we ain't heard nothing about nothing since.
At least
Did we
Michelle
see
was.
her husband kissing Biden's wife? I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Hold on.
They gotta get out of there, bro. They gotta get them out of there, bro. They gotta go, bro. They gotta go.
They ain't take-
They gotta go, bro.
It's
They
a
gotta
shit
go.
show.
Wait, hold on. You said what? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
My booty
it was like a video of like her and Biden was talking, and then like in the background you see like her husband like kissing up on Biden's wife and shit. I'm like,
That nigga's all
oh.
crazy.
Get them out
I
of
said he
there.
really don't like chocolate.
Nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit him with the, right, yeah.
He was supposed to
Arrest
be-
him, right.
Kamala don't like. I don't understand how we was just like, yeah, let's vote for this sister, not knowing that she done locked up.
Nobody voted for her.
Fact.
Mo
Biden
niggas.
did the same thing too.
Did anybody before?
Donald Trump got most of the niggas out because if little people don't know, but he was the one who really put the idea in to take Biden's law away for the little weed charge shit. And then also he was the one who made more jobs for black people.
Mm-hmm.
He made it easier for people to get their LLCs. They don't know that.
Well, we went with Biden because
That shit was rigged.
Fact. That shit was rigged.
Donald
too.
Trump really won that shit.
Facts. Cause I don't know if y'all seen, but like dead people were voting for Biden. How is that possible?
Oh.
Like people that were dead in like 19 something.
They was adding balance into the jank after. So apparently, niggas said
Trump won.
it was a pause when Trump was winning.
Yes.
They took a pause, break, and then they came back and Biden was
I think I do remember
winning.
that. I do remember that pause or whatever, because he was leading or something like that. I think I do remember that. That's crazy.
And they was like, we gonna
Then I woke up the next day, yeah, they was like, yeah, Biden won. I was like, oh, damn, man. I was like, shit.
They were adamant to make Donald Trump.
Niggas went on the 30-year run.
Facts.
They were
And it's
adamant.
funny, you look at his rallies, we black people out there, so how is he a racist?
He's a racist.
He shouldn't be here. He's
And
a
he think
racist.
about God too.
Yeah.
We're so
He want to bring God back into the schools.
Facts, he went, but bro, I'm not gonna say.
When we went Biden. Biden literally came out and said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Yeah.
That's
Racist.
That's racist right there. Like you telling me I got.
But yeah, Democrat though.
Bro, people be voting Democrats.
Obama was a Democrat.
Bro,
He a Democrat, and I'm black, so Democrat black. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Obama didn't do anything either.
That's how it goes.
Obama didn't do anything.
He barely did shit too.
The Democrats, bro, Malcolm X said this. He said the Democrats are the fox. They pretend like to be the black people's friends, but they're not. They're really against them.
They've never been.
And it's like, how are you gonna vote for somebody who didn't free you?
At all.
The Republicans freed us.
But,
So
That's
it's like,
tough.
I mean, in their defense, they kind of changed the name of the groups.
Yeah.
Because it was like the Republicans was called like the something of the Republic, and the Democrats.
Because Abraham Lincoln was technically a Republican,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He was a Republican. He freed us. So it's like, how you gonna vote for somebody who was a Republican? I would say
I think black people need their own party.
that too.
Where's the majority of black people?
And why you really win them jokes though?
They would hate that.
Facts. Well, what's his name? Dr. Omar?
Dr.
Umar
Umar.
Johnson.
He be playing
No, because he is on the right.
That nigga would be snapping. Yeah, he was.
He speaks facts, but
Fuck
yeah, he do, but
He be riding that line.
Oh, yeah?
That lightning. He be-
Yeah. I feel like
At this point, man.
I wouldn't mind Ye.
At this point in the game, bro.
Why do we need a president?
I really don't think we need one for real. If you ask me,
What is the job? Like,
to listen
president
to
of,
us, and they don't.
they just the face.
that's what I'm saying. Like this job, everything being ran down here as far as what we see. Shit, you go to work,
Ain't
you gotta
talking
buy
about bills.
food, you need energy,
But the
lights.
average person isn't smart enough to rule, like go on about their day without someone in charge. That's why a president got put in place in the first place. People aren't smart enough to think on their own or do their own research. That's why a president got put in place, so someone can rule and give you control, so the average person will feel safer.
Yeah, but the president also doesn't even control shit.
Facts.
It's like the legislature, like you gotta go to other branches and
It's
shit,
really
like
like
all the
Congress.
laws.
It's
Checks
not
and balances.
That's a great question. Who is in control?
Should I answer?
I have to tell. Wait, who you gonna say? No, you say it.
The Jews!
Facts. I already say, if y'all research J.P. Morgan and a lot of people like the Rockefellers and people like that, if you search up BlackRock, they own damn near anything. Like how the fuck can Sprite own Coca-Cola? Well, Coca-Cola owns Sprite, Fanta, this. It's because another company above them owns all of those things.
A lot of you
Ruled
not.
by one person.
A lot of you not.
And BlackRock.
If you look up look up any company, majority of the companies, look up the CEO or look up who founded the company, and then look at their last name, and then look up the last name origin. I bet you that it's gonna say weird ass country you never heard of. If you look up the population of that country, it's gonna say Jewish people, or it's gonna trace back to Israel. Bro, the Jews, man. Yeah, I love everyone though.
No cap. I love all dudes.
So,
The 13 families are Jewish.
are all Jewish? Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying though, like in the state of Virginia right now, like, hey, who will be in control? Who's the most powerful person in Virginia right now?
Oh, in Virginia?
Who got the most money? What company? Philip Morris?
That'd be up there.
Because I was told he the reason why we got it. But that's just rumor. No. They
He could be
said
part of the reason, yeah.
it was like because he's trying to, something about the tobacco won't sell properly, so he was pushing to put
Yeah.
single weed.
So
shit like that.
so then I would already say that it is him because I would already say the tobacco industry because a lot of people don't know that Richmond made blacks, I think. If I'm right. Like if you buy black, it say produced in Richmond.
I believe it.
Philip Morris.
I seen that they done made the cigarettes more addictive recently.
They add more nicotine?
Like they added more to make the shit more addictive, and they have to tell you that they made the shit more addictive.
Yeah, facts.
We just gonna
Why
say
would I
more
tell you?
addictive than previously?
They can't lie to you. They gotta tell you the truth. They lie to you, then it's karma again.
But they can it's like they put it in front of you, but they also give you so many other things to distract you from seeing it. It's like you got the serving size of the Cheetos, and then they put the big shit there, but you don't actually gonna look at the small shit to see what the fuck is in there. So
Training and whatnot has, primed you to, not even worry about the serving size or whatnot.
Facts. They put that in the back of the bag on purpose.
In small form.
Facts, that's it.
High fructose corn syrup.
wearing niggas out, boy.
Right, commercials. You should take this medicine. It'll help you. Da da da. At the end of the commercial. Also might lead to.
They be talking fast as fuck. I can't even hear what they saying.
Speed through that jump.
You look up.
Bring it back, bring it back.
Save yourself, right? Yeah, Mayday.
And then they'll show all the they're like throwing their stick to the dog or whatever.
Thanks, Dad. Right there.
One time, an athlete on there, I think Dwight Howard was on one. He playing basketball and shit.
I'm not listening to any commercial with Dwight Howard. Oh, wait, that's your selling point? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. Ain't no disrespect to Dwight Howard, but you're not about to sell me some blood pressure medicine with Dwight Howard dunking the ball. You're not doing that. You're not doing. It's too late, and it must be 3 a.m. or something like that. Ain't no BET or something. Ain't no way.
That is tough.
Goodness gracious.
Talking real fast. Keep twisting.
Yeah, ain't no way, bro. Alright, I guess we can get announcements and get up out of here. We'll start with y'all side actually. So just any shout outs, any announcements, anything y'all got coming up, anybody?
You wanna say that first?
Yeah, anything you got going on, mom, dad, anything?
Okay. Hi
Thanks,
guys,
man.
I'm Jumani. My Instagram is _.moni.I. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Omer the J. You can search me up on YouTube at PLAYMEE and shout out Cozy Merch. Go buy our merch. Best merch in the city. Oh shit.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at BFg Naz with 3 Z's. Follow my backup also, Naz the Rebel. We also just started a little podcast type shit. Y'all should come on that shit, bro.
That's the best.
Yeah. So subscribe to my YouTube also, Naz the Rebel. Yeah, that's it, rare. New music dropping soon also.
That too.
Sir, Mr. Humphrey.
You're laying in bed.
Take your time.
You got the covers on you. Under the covers, you got your W-2s.
Okay.
Yeah. Your 1099Rs, 1099 NECs. You got your 1099 miscellaneouses, 1095 A, B, and C's. They got their 2021 and 2020 stimulus letter. Come on, y'all. But go ahead. Tell them what they should do.
I'm sorry. You can't hear them all. But first off, I got turned down to Nas. Right, I got turned on to BFg Naz. Then I got turned down to Murder J. Right, I got turned that down too. Right, because now I'm in the place of business.
Right.
Coming down Southside Plaza. Al, where in the hell am I stopping at, brother? Where we pulling up to, bro?
I'm going down the south side.
Who can help us out?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services, my father's business, Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years. And Nick, you might catch your boy in there doing a little I might be doing a little chill. No. I've been doing tax for a little minute, so I got you as well. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we handle that. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, the number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766.
Oh, in the 66. Oh,
Right.
So if I call right now, y'all open? Because I need my taxes done.
We might be handling business, our other business. Yeah. But no. But you can leave a message for it.
What are you doing, step bro?
Yeah, so yeah,
We didn't have a chance to play the button all night. I was like, I'm playing this button right here. So if it's the announcements, we playing it.
Right.
Y'all was talking too deep earlier. Right. What else we got, my boy?
Facts. But retirement planning, all that fun stuff, y'all.
Fun stuff.
Right. Facts. Hook you up with an annuity, but yeah, call the number, hit us up, and you might catch your boy in there. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Of course, shout out to Jay, shout out to Nas for coming through.
Appreciate y'all.
Conversation. y'all check out both their Instagrams, both their music.
Fact.
Shout out to Guy HB in the back. Shout out to Branded Brand. Just keep the sauce, brother. I know, man. I know it's hard out here. You know what I mean? Well, we might tune into the report card next week. We might get into it. But niggas out here still on the sauce. Bandit Brand over everything. Fuck us what y'all talking about. Fuck y'all talking about. I'm sorry, I had to get off my chest. I'm sorry. Because niggas out here playing.
J1 Day.
Playing with my boy. J1 Day one, but Bandit Brand. Alright, what are you talking about?
Proud of you, my brother.
Nothing really to say. You know, more documentary shit coming on. Y'all see more clips coming up real soon.
Yes, sir.
Announcement coming like probably after the second, after my last day of filming. But other than that, drink water, read. Please read.
Something
Books.
good.
Chapter books.
A good
The cat in the hat always has a back. Yeah.
Read the dictionary too, because some of y'all are using these words the wrong way.
like
so.
gaslighting. Niggas
Nigga saw one YouTube video, was like, word. that's it, yeah.
You're gaslighting me.
Nigga asked you for some gas money. Nigga asked for pump 3. You talking about some gas money.
Oh,
What you
shit. Be prepared to perform. Always.
Yeah. What I say, perform regardless.
Perform regardless, excuse me. Perform regardless, guys.
Regardless of what you do.
Not too much. Keep tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the skits. Thank the shares, all that type shit. The crew's kind of shifted, but we're still working, so it'll probably be a little bit longer on projects, but we'll get them done. Thank y'all. Try not to let the media fuck you up.
Yeah.
You can get on the internet, just don't let the internet get on you. Then yeah, man. Thank y'all, man.
Do your homework.
Now, do your homework. Who gonna carry the vote?
Do your homework on. Create a platform.
I'm weak. It's different when you take niggas' ideas.
Don't hit a nigga
That
up.
paint as your own.
You ain't hit up white people in the comments. Shit different.
Get 'em.
Hey, do your homework. That's all I'm gonna say.
This has been the 804 Podcast. It's your boy Alex.
Jesse.
Nick.
Adrian.
And we are out of here!
Oh, you got. I'm gonna say.
Here's the gold joke.
In the meantime, while he's looking for that,
We found this.
why you got that shirt on though?
The dirty ass hat, the last bit of business. Of course, you can sign and everything, but Al, I guess go ahead and show them the ropes, how we do things. I'm out of here. Actually, no, I'm not. Skinky.
Oh, yeah, my boy.
Yeah, they stump on. Crop game. Yes, sir.
Hey, 360.
Get
360
cool.
crop.
Alright, now y'all can obviously do the honors. Sign wherever you want.
Say less.
Yes, sir.
Wherever you like, wherever you want, wherever you need.
Hell up, Al.
Yeah, this is
Hey.
That's a good idea. That's hard to tell.
Make sure you get the signature. Make sure you zoom in.
Hey, Al, is this my job or your job?
Make sure you zoom into the signature.
Hey.
That shit ass.
Hey, it's all good.
Hey, you was here.
No,
Make sure you capture.
Hey, Al, do you want to do this job? Fuck off.
Hey, listen here,
I know physical fitness ain't gonna let that go down. That's real. That boy nice too.
Wait till I put this camera down. Wait till I put this camera down,
You
Al.
ain't putting shit back.
Yes, sir.
Alright? Appreciate y'all.
Facts.
Alright? Thank you.
I'll take it off your hands. Yes, sir.
We follow y'all on the
We are out of here.